is Dr. Kelly Green, and I am a clinical psychologist who specializes in addiction treatment. A lot of the work with my clients focuses on improving relationships that have been impacted by addiction, because we know that addiction is really hard on relationships. In my new book, Relationships in Recovery, I focus on effective strategies to help you improve your relationships in the context of addiction recovery. It focuses on things like improving communication and using validation, as well as rebuilding trust and maintaining healthy boundaries, ending relationships when you need to, and building healthy emotional connections in the relationships that you have. So here are some tips for how to improve relationships that have been affected by addiction. The first is to strive for interdependence. Two of the most overused terms in the addiction world are codependent and enabling. People are told to watch out for codependent behaviors when they seek social support, and loved ones are told to use tough love to support and encourage sobriety. But we know that those strategies can be barriers to building emotional closeness and support that is so important to addiction recovery. So one of the things to do as part of your relationship recovery efforts is to focus on building a healthy interdependence where both people give and receive support in healthy ways. The second tip is to provide and seek validation. Validation is a specific type of communication tool that's used to demonstrate compassion and empathy in a non-judgmental way. And it's really great because you don't have to agree with somebody to validate them. I think this is such an important strategy that I devote an entire chapter of my book to it, because I've seen how effective it can be for improving relationships that have been affected by addiction. So with validation, you're not agreeing, but you are telling the person that you can see and hear and understand what they're going through given the context. So it's things like, I can see that and understand that it would be difficult for you to trust me given our past. Or it's, I can see that you're struggling really right now because of everything that's going on. And you can also seek validation when you're feeling like you're being underappreciated. So it can be things like, I really wish you would see and acknowledge how hard I'm working on progress. And I wish you would notice that I am trying to trust you. And I just need a bit more time. So validation is a powerful tool to improving relationships that have been affected by addiction. The third tip is to not let the relationship be solely focused on the addiction. Addiction really has a way of overshadowing all of the other parts of a relationship. And what we see happen in relationships that have been affected by addiction is that there's an increase in negative interactions and a decrease in positive interactions. And so one of the goals of relationship recovery is to really help you rebalance that ratio. Help you, yes, decrease the negatives, but also increase the positives. So as you're improving your relationships, it's important to find time to focus on mutual interests and spend time doing things together that you both enjoy. Spend time deepening your understanding of each other and what you're going through. And that can be by using a wide range of communication strategies. So letting the strengths of your relationship build is an important part of the relationship recovery that will really help you reconnect with each other and build healthy relationships with others. Addiction recovery is such an exciting and difficult time, and I congratulate you on your journey, and I hope that it's going well for you. And I hope that the strategies I've shared today and in my book can be helpful to you along the way.